Decorating Fanatic here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have another project that I'm working on. Now I happened to be at a yard sale and I found this little kid's toy box for $4. So of course I couldn't pass it up, and it is solid wood. So I was either going to paint it or stain it. So I decided since it's solid wood, I would go ahead and give it a wood stain. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use 120 grit sandpaper, and I'm going to sand the toy box down, and then I'm going to use 220 grit sandpaper and give it a nice smooth finish. Now I did buy these letters over at Michael's, and they spell out the word toys. Now I will use those on the front of the toy box. That way the little kids can use that as a bench to sit on. So let's go ahead and get started. When sanding your piece of wood, make sure that you go with the grain of the wood. If you go in the opposite direction, you'll end up seeing scratches in your wood. So always be sure to sand along the grain. My 220 grit sandpaper, and I went ahead and sanded the top. Now when you run your hand across the wood, it should feel nice and smooth, and that's exactly how it feels. Well, I'm all finished sanding it with the 220 grit sandpaper. Now what you need is a nice dry cloth, and go ahead and remove all the dust before staining your piece of wood. Now that my toy box is free of dust, I went ahead and brought it inside. Now the first thing you want to do is shake up your wood stain, and then I went ahead and got some gloves for my hands, and then I'll be getting a clean rag, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and started on the back, so I wanted to show you guys how this looks already. Now I went ahead and dipped my rag into the wood stain, and you just get a little bit on the rag and then rub it in. And I must say, this is so easy to do. I think this is my favorite thing to do, because if you got a nice piece of wood, it just glides on there so smooth, and you end up with a really nice finish. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. Now it says to let it dry for about an hour. So I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go ahead and spray my letters, and I think I'm going to use white spray paint. I went ahead and brought my letters outside, and I found myself a piece of cardboard to protect my grass. Now before you guys get started, make sure that you shake up your spray can very well. And of course, you guys could choose any color that you'd like to paint your letters. Now that my wood stain is done drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply the polyacrylic. Now this is going to help protect and seal your wood stain. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry for a little while, and then I'll come back and I will put them on my toy box. My project is all finished, and I went ahead and used my hot glue gun to attach the letters to the front of the toy box. Now I will be giving this away for Valentine's Day to a little boy or girl. Now the rules are you have to live in the Tampa Bay area, so it's easy for me to meet up with you. And then if you're new to my channel, you will need to subscribe to my channel. But then all you have to do is leave me a comment and letting me know that you have somebody that would love to have this for Valentine's Day. And then in the morning, I will put everybody's name into a drawing, and I will pick a winner. Good luck! I wanted to share with you guys my front porch. Now after Christmas, I decided I wanted to add some buffalo check decor. So I was real happy when I got an email from Hobby Lobby saying that their welcome mats were back in stock. So I went ahead and paid $9.99 each for these. So I thought that was a great deal. I am going to leave my lanterns up through the winter. I think this is a nice touch, because normally I would have flowers in here, and I think the greenery goes well. And then the candle comes on at night, and then it automatically shuts off in a couple hours, so I like that. And then over here I went ahead and put this sign up that says welcome friends and family. And then I did add a couple more things of the buffalo check. I ordered these pillow covers online. Now I was looking for pillows, but I couldn't find any, so these ended up working out pretty well. The pillows that I used, they fit them perfectly. So I'm happy the way this came out. And then over here on my end table, I went ahead and used sunflowers in my vase. So I like the way that my front porch turned out. Now, if you guys enjoyed my video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, happy decorating!